So do this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello and welcome everybody to another special event for tonight, today, wherever you are. We're going to talk about something really special today, and we're going to do some training. I got Mr. Diamond Hands, and we got two wonderful people that's going to be talking about Aikura and other things. And Mr. Diamond Hand, how excited are you for this presentation, show, whatever you call it?
Dude, I'm so glad you asked me that question. I literally was sending the link to every one of my friends, all my family. I have been waiting so much, man, to come in here and talk about Aikura. I'm super, super excited, super pumped. We've got a great show for everybody tonight.
Absolutely, yeah. And I was just looking at Aikura. I was looking at some of the charts. I was looking at some of the information. And I'm like, this is really special, everybody. So all 13 of you, don't forget, hit the like button and share this among everybody. 18 people. We want to see likes right now. And before we get started, in the comment line, I want you to type in ready before we continue tonight's show. Type in ready if you're ready for something that's going to blow your mind. Let's go. Let's go ahead and do ready. I'm excited. I see the first ready there. Hey, Mr. Diamond, the first time I see a button.
Right, man. I'm born ready, man. Born ready.
So how you been doing so far, man, before we continue? How you been doing?
Dude, Sunday was good for me, man. Sunday was really good. I had some family time, got to relax a little bit, great weather. Had a lot of meetings behind closed doors, lots of text messages, voice chats. It was a good day, man. What about you, Captain?
Yeah, man, everything was good today. It was a lot of did some relaxing, with the family, did some research, really enjoyed the Sunday. But then I was like, it's time for showtime tonight. So I started to really get zoned in, and I'm excited about this project, what we're going to be talking about with Aikura and these two wonderful people that we're going to be talking about here. And I see all the readies are coming in the comment line. We've got at least 20 readies is in here, and it's only 23 people so far as people come on in here. So thanks for sharing this as well. Mr. Diamond Hands.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's great. And I'm sure we'll get some more folks coming in. I know I had to put my kiddos down for bed. I almost didn't make the showtime there. I had to put both children down and told them good night and said, Daddy's got to go to work, kids. I got to tuck you in. I got some business to take care of with Captain. So we got them taken care of. I see my sis in the chat. Sis Diamond Hands, always a pleasure to have you.
Yeah.
Crypto Deb snuck in here. Very nice.
Crypto Deb, part of the community. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Crypto Deb say, I'm ready. I know you're ready. So let's go ahead and bring out, the first person out. Who would you like us to bring out, Mr. Diamond Hands?
Well, what better person to bring out first than one of our captains of our ship, right?
Absolutely.
Man himself, one of the creators of Aikura. Everybody's dying to see him. And guys, before we bring him out, this is what's going to set us apart. Because as a lot of you know me, I don't like projects whose people are not doxxed. And there he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Adair. Right there.
Hello,
for the pudding.
Hello, everyone.
He is here.
Pleasure to be here.
Ready to roll. Welcome, Adair. Welcome.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you. I suggested a doxing announcement, but he didn't agree with me about how to do that. Let's just say it was beer. It was a bit extreme for Mr. Diamond, but if they want them doxed, we can do stuff to get doxed. But I'm saying, yeah, it's very important to make your research and having conversation with some people in the team, especially on new teams, that you don't know. Not like Vitalik and all those. Don't need their, but new project should be. People should be liable for what they're doing. But yeah, I love to be here. Thank you, Cap, for having me here. Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm just going to answer questions. And yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like people. This person just said, "I love listening to you, man." Yes.
Probably somebody paid him. Think about that. If you want to hear the most unusual stuff, you come to the right person.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much was it, man? Yeah, I don't know. Thank you. Thank
Right
you.
on.
I like to educate and I like to explain things, and it just gives me, it's satisfying, just to explain people.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All
Um,
right.
yeah. So how many people are watching? Because we need to make sure the like ratio is makes sense.
Sure. We got 28 right now, 28 for the live stream, but we always know that when Cap does his videos, in a few days he's got a bunch of 1,000 likes. He's a crazy man when it comes to pumping out content. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it's no pressure, no pressure. So just get ready for it. But yeah, let's talk turkey. Let's talk about Aikura and what
Yeah.
she says and
All
how
right.
she rolls, baby.
Yeah. So Aikura is a cross-chain analytics, which is a great buzzword. It's not going to say anything to anybody probably. So I'll explain. There are lots of dexes outside, Sushi Swap, Uniswap, and hundreds more. And there are two problems. One is that there are so many, and the second problem is not every token is on every dex. It's expensive to uh, okay, sis diamond hand. I've been in crypto since 2016, and it got me interested because I'm a geek who read documents. That's it. That's the reason. I was fascinated by the technology and potential, and I've seen it already working because it was 2016. Ethereum got more real, and I thought it's the future, and I was very naive, which is good. And I got in. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. So there's lots of dexes outside, and every dex have its own tokens, and they promote themselves, and it's a very big problem to be seen in crypto. Like there are great websites like CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, which I greatly appreciate. But if you want to get there, you need to do a lot of work, and it's not easy for everybody. And
Right.
blockchain represent free economy and permissionless economy for the good and for the bad. That's it. Freedom is do whatever you want. And Aikura is here to help people to find tokens and see the bottom line of everything immediately. It's like volume, liquidity, transaction count, price. Done.
Right.
Transactions themselves, and I'm talking about Aikura right now. What you can use it right now. I'm not talking about roadmaps and all those stories, and Q4 2030 we're gonna make coffee. It's gonna make like magic, It's not that. We are very busy delivering things first and then announcing them. That's very important. So what Aikura is doing is giving every desk the opportunity to be listed for free, so people can find the tokens. Sorry, I'm just a bit allergic. So people can find the token and then swap it. And in some situations, some tokens exist in some dexes, so the price will be different. And you might see there are less liquidity, so you want to invest in liquidity to make money, because liquidity, farming is how some people make money. It's pretty, you can get all the information, and then we just show you the bottom line of everything. And in the future, we plan to have premium tools. Yeah, there are 10 million circulating supply,
Right.
and a lot of people asked about this tokenomics. Why not 100 billion or 1 quadrillion and all that?
No
And the
need.
reason is because price needs to be reasonable in the eye of people. And some exchanges will only accept you if you're above a certain market cap. Like Binance, I believe you need at least 200 million market cap. So if you do too many tokens, it's going to require a lot more work to get there.
Right.
So we made less tokens. It's still 10 million in circulation. so we can get to a market cap where we can advance the project and expose it to people so we can get the price better for everybody and make the investment. Aikura will be a top 10 crypto. Okay, if you can tell the future, just tell me the lottery numbers. I'm just gonna much easier, just yeah, we're gonna do our best to make sure we're gonna do our best to make sure that Aikura is that. But another main difference between Aikura is that we're now in harmony, because that was what we started with. But we're looking to, to index other blockchains. Might be Binance Chain, might be AVAX, might be Solana, might be Cardano once Cardano is ready. And what we want to do, because we're not, I don't know any investor that's invested only in one token. This is like, I know Bitcoin maximalists, there exist there, but
Right.
they're a very tiny portion of the market. And what we are planning to do is to stay on Harmony, but index one of those, chains, and get people from other chains to invest in Aikura on Harmony, which is great because we're not against anybody. And then
Right.
everybody will enjoy it, because we embracing the crypto company as a whole. It's not like I'm an Ethereum guy. I'm a Cardano guy here because I'm working with it. Okay, doesn't mean I have to venture in Cardano. I didn't. Doesn't mean that I'm saying only Cardano. No, I have more things in my personal portfolio, and Cardano is definitely not the only one, because I believe in crypto. So, and who knows is going to win? You can never know that. There's no way to know. But we want to bring other people from other blockchain. We're talking with some people in different networks that are promoters in different networks to grow. And on top of everything, we're not just doing Aikura, because Aikura is one project that the team is doing, but we're going to venture as a team to different projects. So when people will say, well, when we're going to announce another project, it's going to be in a phase that there are deliverables to see. And then people will say, well, they delivered Aikura, are still working on it. There's another project, there's another opportunity. And we're going to do our best to make sure that the community who invested with us will get it first, the announcement. Because there's no difference between being, in investment banking, which it's a different kind of thing, where you want to tell your investors where to get in first. And in crypto, there's no like a company or organization that's saying we are doing only crypto, as far as I know. We're in only crypto, and we have our own, people and or clients or investors. That's what they are, and we want to let them know first, right? We are building a brand here. We don't know what's the brand name yet, because the entire point that establishing a crypto company is not simple. Just like establishing a limited company and we're done. It's just a different thing. So that's what we're doing. And Aikura is you're investing in a team. You're investing in people anyways, all the time. So that's, I think, this is what is Aikura as a general, but what is Aikura also as a whole. What does it mean? Aikura is a team of people who decided to venture into crypto and take it really seriously. And with us, we're going to have Jeff, that is the community manager. He's all about somebody jumping into the chat and asking, how do I do something? How do I buy something? How do I sell it? Whatever. We're always going to have somebody to explain, because we are a team who is venturing into crypto methodically. And
speaking of Jeff, we do have him here. Should we invite him on?
Yes, of course.
Hey, Jeff, what's going on? Let me see.
You're muted.
Muted, Jeff. You're muted.
Sorry about that. How's everybody doing tonight?
Good, thank you, sir.
Doing wonderful. Doing good. Doing good.
Excellent.
Oh,
got a question, Nadir.
I would tell you once it's ready. Because what we hate the most is to say, here's a huge announcement, we're going to do this, this, and that. And because I'm coming from development background, I understand that development is a broken process by design. You never know what bug you're going to encounter that's going to screw up everything.
Right.
So we don't announce something that is not ready, at least beta, at least that you can use, at least that you can see. So it's I wish it'd be now, but it's not. And the next project you're working out, the only thing I can say is that it's really crazy. Like it's crazy in a way that you're gonna say, "What?" That's
Right.
all, right? It's not what we're doing at Aikura, but again, we're doing Aikura so we can, when we're gonna be in many dexes, we could use Aikura to see what's going on. That's what we
Right.
want. But it's yeah. That's the next project is still confidential. Actually.
Jeff, finally the face to the teacher. Jeff, tell us about yourself and how did you get into this whole crypto thing?
So I'm a bit of a latecomer. I got into crypto in December of 2020. Just started with a Coinbase account. Bought a
Okay.
token called Elrond because I'm a Lord of the Rings fan,
Oh yeah.
which worked out pretty good actually. And got into DeFi in late February, early March when I found out about the Harmony chain. And being invested in a few projects there, I met Josh, who's the other co-founder of Aikura, and asked him a lot of new questions over and over again. And he was very patient with me and helped me along, and just started moderating from there. So yeah, kind of a late bloomer in crypto, but I just absolutely love it. Love the space, and I really love the team that I'm with Aikura. I mean, I can't even start to explain how great this team is and how open, honest. Everybody's listening to each other, and it's just fantastic.
Yeah, I think the community definitely speaks for itself when it comes to this and the talent and the fact that people, they want to be part of something special. And team, I mean, Maduro, you were talking about team and being part of something is even more special than sometimes than the project itself being part of something really special. And can you talk a little bit more about that? Because you talked about that last time you was here. You was talking about, not only the project, it's the team, it's the community.
So do you want me to talk about that or?
Yeah, just for a little bit.
All right. So our goal is to find mature community, and we believe that we're not smarter and wiser than everybody, right?
Mhm.
We get inspired by people's ideas. We get inspired by people's ambition to make things happen. And this team, first of all, one of the unique things about Aikura is that everybody are not too young.
That's true.
So when we're doing something, we have careers and we have jobs, and we have liabilities in our personal life. So when we're doing something, we're not doing it as you know we don't have a childish approach to the project, and the way we communicate is extremely open. Um, the way we because everybody have good opinion, because I believe everybody are smart in this world. It just depends what you know. Some things you know much better than me. Some things I know much better than you. But you have your wisdom. And as a team, we have a team chat and also meetings, and it's constant, and people can always suggest whatever they want, because we don't believe in stupid suggestions, because somebody might say stupid thing that will spark a train of thought, a thinking process that will get to something really special. In fact, the next project started like that. It started as a complete joke, like 100% joke. Like there's no And then it became like that. And Aikura as well, we're trying to figure out, everybody have its domain of expertise or role and responsibility, and we don't step on each other's toes. Like if Jeff needs something or wants something, nobody will argue. If Diamond Hands, which is in charge of the entire marketing, needs something or wants something, we're not gonna argue. But we are opinionative people because we are older, and we're very open to talk with each other, and that's how you create work dynamics that makes the project better. Everybody can have an opinion. Even the community, we have voting system for the community. And that's how we roll. We have a very, we've been in management and business for quite some time. Most of the team have been in crypto for quite some time. But we are mature, and we're not scared of hard questions. Why is Aikura so good? Why do you think, why I should put a penny, in Aikura, whatever, etc., etc.? It's a good question. It's legit. And we're not running away from them. If you look at the chat, a lot of people that, fudding, I'm like, okay, let's talk about that. Are you willing to get to a voice chat and actually talk about it publicly in a way that, in a reasonable way? Sure, I'll do it, and they usually say, no, it's okay, thank you. Just give me an answer for this, and that's okay. But our dynamics are the team dynamics are extremely important because that's how you grow a team. And again, the team here, they don't just see Aikura as the only project we're doing. We see it like trying to see it a couple of steps ahead in terms of project. So it's much more easier for us to work because we see a future together and we have our own ambition as a group. So it's much easier because you're not stuck. In this particular case, we have two developers who are very dedicated to this. Basically, all the team are very dedicated. Most of them, not most of them anymore, but some of them already have a job, and we are, we're just helping each other. We're very equal. Generally speaking, very equal.
And you mentioned Diamond Hands. Diamond Hands, are you still there, sir?
Honey, I'm always here. How can I help you?
Can you add to any of the things that that he said?
I dare hit the nail right on the head, man. We got a great team. We got people from all over the world that are part of Aikura's main dev team, man. People that have been in the space for years that are gifted in, blockchain development, gifted in marketing, gifted in community outreach. I mean, just people who really they're just gems, man. I mean, Jeff is the first person when they brought me on board. He's the very first person that really helped me with the buying process. Because we're all new to this space, right? We're all new to cryptocurrency. We're not going to know how to buy, how to sell. We need somebody who can teach us. And that's why I came to Jeff. I said, you're coming on the show tonight. We're going to introduce you to the world. We're going to show people how just much we appreciate you and your team of moderators in our Telegram chat. Because listen, guys, here's the deal. What sets us apart, and Adir mentioned that, we're a community token. We really are. We listen to the community. We listen to what you want. And we all want to succeed, right? And so when you surround yourself with people that think like me, that think like these gentlemen here on this live chat, you're going to be successful. You really, really are. Somebody asked me the question there a little bit earlier. In one sentence, I want you to pitch me Aikura.
Yeah, someone said that. Yeah.
Someone asked the question. And that's a good question. Pitch it to me, right? I'm going to pitch it to you right now. I want you to think for a second, like, for all my Ethereum people in here, all my Ethereum lovers, what would you do if you didn't have DEX tools? All my people in the U.S. Stock Exchange, the OTC, the NASDAQ, what would you do if there was no way for you to check your stocks to see how they were doing? Would that not drive you insane? The answer is yes, it would. That is an example of just one of the few things that Aikura does on the Harmony blockchain. It allows users to see real-time data of tokens associated on that ecosystem to allow them to see how the tokens are performing. It is a one-stop shop location for somebody to put in a token that they're interested in, Go find that token, see the volume, see the liquidity, see the transaction rates, see what's going on with it. And then not only that, we're going to have the ability to have you choose a DEX of your choosing to find out the best price of that token so you, the user, can get the best price. We're trying to be the Google of DEXs, folks. That's what we're doing here. And we got a lot of big boys and girls that are a part of this community that want to make it absolutely be successful. And that's why we're having live chats like this. That's why we're bringing in moderators, bringing in developers that dox themselves, because we want to earn your trust. That's what we want to do here. We want to educate you, and we want to earn your trust. So I think that was a really good thing that Adair said, is we've got a great team here, man. We really, really do. And I'm super, super bullish on this project.
Wow. Jeff, I heard your name a couple of times in there. Shall we walk through a couple of things in terms of how to purchase this?
Yeah, let's do that.
I just want to say one thing before you do that. Because if you're going to try to buy tokens on Solana or Cardano or AVAX or Phantom or any other blockchain, you'll probably need to do the same procedure. Not in the same way, but you will have to find a way to, maybe to bridge or maybe to send to MetaMask or any other wallet. That's how it goes. It's not only Aikura, it's everybody except Ethereum and maybe BSC. That's the world we live in right now. Okay, I count you in. Awesome. All right.
Absolutely, like I always said, it can be painful being early, but once we show you these steps, it's not that difficult. It's just something new. It's like riding a bike for the first time. It's a struggle. You fall down, but once you're doing it, you look back and realize, okay, that wasn't so bad after all.
Yeah. Another thing is that before there were exchanges, we would send crypto in PayPal. So it was much worse than this. We need to install the wallet in Linux.
PayPal?
Yeah, you need to install your wallet in Linux. And then once you have the wallet set up, or you think it's set up, you send somebody money in PayPal, and then you see tokens coming in, and you say, all right, that's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Wow.
So yeah, that's how it was.
Wow. Wow. That was that. Wow. Oh my God.
That sounds awful.
A long way from now. Like, and some people are like, this is very, very, difficult. And as I understand, but what you're saying, PayPal?
That's it. That's what you need to send somebody money across the globe. Send PayPal. You take 4.5%, and hopefully the guy will send you, and you're gonna see numbers. And how do you sell it? Exactly the same way. Somebody sells you money in PayPal, and you sell it in a moment. That's it. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So let's continue. So I'm at the MetaMask. Walk me through the steps. My name, Jeff.
So right now, we need MetaMask to purchase Aikura on Sushi Swap. So the first step is going to be to set up MetaMask to add the Harmony mainnet to it, which you've already got, but that's okay. We'll kind of show the really easy way to do that.
Okay.
Also, I see you have some BNB, so we're going to get to that a bit later.
Okay.
So what you're going to do, you're under MetaMask, you're connected to Smart Chain, that's fine. Let's go over to app.ikura.one.
Sure. I'll do that now. Go that now. Let's do it.
And actually, maybe copy your MetaMask address too.
Okay, I'll go do that in another window.
Okay, so you see up in the top there, it says switch/add Harmony. Up in the top right corner.
Oh, yes.
You want to give that a click.
Okay.
And MetaMask should come up.
Oh, it does. I don't know if you can. You
Yeah,
guys see
we
that?
just can't see it because
Oh yeah, because it goes over. But I do
yeah,
see it. Yes.
Yeah, so you just have to approve it. So it'll either switch it for you, or if you don't have the Harmony RPC already, it's going to add it for you automatically.
Okay. Yep, it's doing it right now,
That's
and
it.
it's connected. Yeah.
There, so you've just added the Harmony RPC. On Android, this works on iPhone and PC. On Android, we have to add it manually, which we could either talk about or maybe another video. Come to the Telegram. We'll give you all the instructions on that part. So the next thing is you're going to buy Harmony One on a centralized exchange, Crypto.com, Binance, I think KuCoin. There's other ones. To withdraw from those centralized exchanges to your MetaMask, some of those exchanges use a different format of your MetaMask address. So what we're going to do is just convert that. So if you click on Tools on the left and go to Converter, yep. Now you're going to paste your MetaMask address.
Okay. Paste that.
And go Convert.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Now you see a 1-1. I want you to copy that address. So it's the
Okay.
same wallet, just using the Harmony One blockchain format.
Okay. Copy.
That is the address that you're going to withdraw from your exchange. So I don't know if you have on Crypto.com or Binance. If you do, we could even try one, or you just go through the process of withdrawing one.
Yes.
And this is going to be your address that you're sending to.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. So once that is done, we always recommend when you send the first time, just in case you miscopy or pasted something, always send a small amount. Sending one from Crypto.com costs, I think, 0.0051. So, and the minimum send is, I believe, 50 tokens, 51. So we always recommend send a little bit the first time you do it. Just in case you did something wrong, it's not going to be a big loss. Once you successfully get those tokens to your MetaMask, you can go ahead and send the rest of them. So, we could say you've now withdrawn from your centralized exchange, your Harmony One. Now you have it in MetaMask. So we'll go back to MetaMask.
Okay. All right. So go back to MetaMask. That's the MetaMask. Mm-hmm.
So now you got your one network. You're connected.
Yes, sir.
And most people won't have Aikura there yet, but that's fine. You have one in your wallet. Now we're ready to swap. So we're going to go to Sushi Swap, which is just app.sushi.com.
Yes, sir.
And if Aikura wasn't down there at the bottom, you would just click at the bottom, and you can actually type in Aikura, and it'll find it.
Right there.
Yeah. Okay, and the thing we want to do with Aikura, because we do currently have a liquidity tax, is click on the little menu there and make sure your slippage is set to 5%.
Yes, sir.
And now you can enter the amount of one that you want to swap for Aikura.
Okay.
And yeah, you could go ahead and swap. There, let's take a look at this. So
okay.
There's your liquidity provider fee, which I believe is 0.2%. So on 21, you're paying 0.0051. One is currently 23 cents. So, and your gas fee is going to be almost nothing. So you're paying about 0.0061 for this transaction. So
wow, that's amazing.
22 cents, 0.2, about 0.2 cents right now.
That's awesome, man. That right there is bullish. That gas fee is nothing.
Yeah.
That's just amazing. And all of a sudden, I see 90 people just kind of jumped in all of a sudden when we were talking about this. So,
We're going through
no,
buying, baby. We're buying today. We're buying.
I think so, man. I looked up, it was 40 and then it was 90. Keep smashing the like button. Yeah, this is excellent training. Thank you, Jeff. So,
Yeah.
please continue.
So you confirm the swap. Oh, you had to accept price changed. Confirm that.
Okay.
You're going to have to accept that in your MetaMask, approve the transaction.
Okay. I will accept that. Confirm.
And now you can see it says I had Aikura to MetaMask. So if you didn't already have it, you just press that button and now it's there already.
Okay.
I believe it'll be added in the adding process on the app if you don't already have the Harmony network. Adir could attest to that. But this is another way you add Aikura. You don't have to paste that custom token in to add Aikura.
I like
and that's
that.
it. You saw it happen lightning fast.
Like really quick, like so fast.
Yeah. On Ethereum, that would cost you right now about $150 and would have taken about 4 or 5 minutes.
That's
Yeah, so Harmony is there is gas fee. It's just 1,000th of a cent, something like this.
Yeah.
And
So
it's by far faster than Ethereum. Like it's 2 seconds or something. Between MetaMask to MetaMask or any something like this, gonna be like 2 seconds and you're done. Like it's those guys are new and they're 2 years old. And generally speaking, when Ethereum 2.0 will be released, whenever they are already there. So
right.
so once you do it one time, you add, your Harmony network and the Aikura token, you're good.
You only need like $1 a deer, right? At all
Yeah.
times.
That right?
Even
Yeah.
$1 is a lot for gas fees because it's so
You
low,
need-
folks, and it's nuts.
You need 23 cents for more than 100 transactions or something like this.
yeah.
20 cents.
You'll pay a swap fee on the DEX, but I believe they're usually about 0.2%. But it just takes it out of the swap itself, so you don't actually need the gas sitting. So yeah, one is going to last you a long time.
Eduardo just said, I tried to swap gas fees on the Ethereum network and it was $150. Guys, that's what we're talking about. Harmony,
Go back there.
it likes to pride itself on fast, efficient transactions. There is no reason, and I'm just going to call it like I see it. There is no reason why anybody across the globe, if they want to purchase crypto, there's no reason they should have to pay $150 for a transaction fee. That is ridiculous. We're trying to have blockchain technology and crypto across the globe. There are certain countries in the world where $150 USD is a lot of green. They cannot afford that. And that's why Harmony is doing such a good job, because they're trying to make it affordable and they're trying to make it fast and efficient for every person on the planet. That's why I love this so much, and that's why I'm bullish on it.
Yeah. Now, I did want to touch on another way, because some people ask, do I have to go buy it on a centralized exchange? They often say, well, I have ETH. I have ETH on MetaMask, or I have BNB. Well, there's a very easy way to move that over to Harmony. On BSC or Binance Smart Chain, it's cheap, relatively cheap. But on ETH, it's not. But once you get it over, you're good. So I noticed you had some BNB.
Yes, sir.
So let's here. You're on the bridge.harmony.1, and on the top right, you're going to see where it says Binance. I want you to just click that.
Binance right here. Okay.
Yeah, and now you can see your BNB amount.
Yes.
So you can bridge that BNB over. Well, what I like to do is go to Pancake Swap and swap BNB for 1 on the Binance Smart Chain. If you don't mind, we could even do 0.01 BNB and swap it to Harmony 1, and then we'll bridge it over. It'll take Probably
Do you want me to go to Pancake Swap right now?
Yeah, let's go to Pancake Swap.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
All right, and let's go to select a currency at the bottom
Okay.
and just type in 1.
1.
And there's Harmony 1. And let's do, yeah, we could do whatever amount, 0.01 or 0.001, whatever you want.
So, okay, 0.01.
Oh, I think that's 0.1.
Oh no, I see what you're saying. 0. Let's see.
How much BNB do you have there? I thought you had a bit more.
You want me to do 0.8?
We want to leave a little BNB for gas.
Yes, right. You did say that before.
So let's do 0.001. That's fine.
0.001.
Small,
Okay.
tiny amount. So that's only 2.1, but that's good. Let's swap that.
Okay. And then confirm swap.
Yep.
Pancake. Swapping. Making sure I'm not getting it anywhere.
Might be waiting for confirmation. I'm not sure. Go to your MetaMask and.
Yeah. Not seeing a confirmation. Let me see. Trying to see if I'm getting one. It says confirm this in your wallet. Let me see.
Yeah, you might have to open your MetaMask.
Okay, so let me open it up. And not seeing it not seeing it anywhere. I could try it again.
Yeah, we could try it one more time.
Let's see. Could that sit there? Confirm. Let's see. Yeah, I just don't see it's popping up. I know what you're talking about, just like MetaMask.
Okay. We can just bridge the BNB actually. That's fine too.
Okay.
Because I don't support Pancake Swap, so we'll just move on from that. So we'll go back to the bridge.
Has he done the gas fees, Jeff? Or not gas, but the slippage. Is there slippage on Pancake Swap at 5%?
Oh.
No, not for one. The minimum should work.
Okay.
Yeah, the price impact's 0.01% there, but we can bridge the BNB too.
Do you want me to go back to bridge.harmony or the?
Yes, yeah, you can go to bridge.harmony.1.
Okay.
It's just easier with one because BNB may or may not be on the Harmony chain on Sushi Swap, but if you had one, so you've selected one below the Binance to one swap. If you had one, it would show you right there the amount.
Got it.
But you can switch that to BNB from one on the left. So you just click BNB. And now it's asking for the BNB amount that you want to send.
Oh, right here. Oh.
Yes, and all you have to do is put the amount of BNB you want to send. You'll need a little bit left for gas. And then the address, your one address is actually the same address as you're currently connected to, right? So you just click where it says use MetaMask address.
Okay.
Enter the amount of BNB you want and hit continue.
Okay, is this enough right here? 0.01?
Sure. Then it's going to tell you about how much the fee is going to be before you hit confirm. So just wait for it to load. How much is it telling you? See, it's a little. This is Binance Gas Fees, right? So where it says network fee,
Right
Yeah,
here.
it's about, is it $4 or?
It looks like $9.89.
Yeah, so I won't make you spend that money right now.
Okay.
Usually that's lower than that, but that depends on Binance chain.
Okay.
But once you would hit confirm, which you don't have to do, it's going to eat your BNB up.
Yeah.
And that fee is going to be the same no matter how much you send.
Sure.
Once you hit confirm, it's actually going to go through the process of locking the tokens on Binance, transferring them over, unlocking them on Harmony, and then you can go to Sushi Swap and actually swap those tokens for one.
Right.
It's best to convert them to one first and then send it over. And you can see on this bridge, there's an Ethereum bridge as well. So you can bridge your Ethereum over to Harmony and then swap there. The other thing I noticed is if you have no Harmony One in your one wallet, when you bridge Ethereum over, it puts 0.0011 in your wallet. And that gives you enough to do a swap. Nice. So even if you have no gas, it gives you that tiny bit of gas. I just found that out the other day.
That's very interesting. Yeah, that is interesting.
So I like the Binance bridge because the fees are relatively low. With Ethereum, you're better to send it to your crypto.com or Binance, sell it, buy one, and then send it. Because the fees, I've seen $120, $150 to send your Ethereum over. So, but it is another way. So, you know, if people just they don't want to use that centralized exchange, this is another way. Again, we're in the process of making guides and videos for all of these to help people as best as we can.
Absolutely.
But, you know, for now, these are the steps. It is pretty easy once you've done it, once you get the hang of it. But that's why we're, you know, the mods in the chat are there all the time, ready to help anybody who needs anything.
Right. Yes. And if I go to my MetaMask from that previous transaction, I see Aikura in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The easiest way is basically to send from centralized exchange directly to your MetaMask and just swap it, and that's it. That's the easiest way. But again, you can always join our Telegram, and somebody will help. It's actually simple once you do it first. Everything is complex in the beginning, you know. That's how it is. But crypto people are early adopters. Everybody have to go through a process some way or another. So yeah, this is what it is. But really the easiest way, go to crypto.com or Binance, send one to your wallet in MetaMask, get done with it, and that's it.
See, that's what I did in here. I use crypto.com. So I purchased my one token from crypto.com. I made my MetaMask. I hooked up to the Harmony mainnet by, you know, adding a custom network. And then I sent the one token to my MetaMask, added the Aikura, token manually, went into Sushi Swap, put it at 5%, bam, got it. That for me was the fastest way. But I think Jeff hit the nail on the head. Guys, I'm telling you, I mean, I can speak from firsthand experience. If you go into our Telegram and you just ask, can somebody show me how to get Aikura? I'm not kidding. Those mods will say, hey, can you DM me? I'll walk you through it step by step. Like Jeff and his team are absolute angels when it comes to that, because their sole goal is they want to educate people, right? They want to show you how this stuff works. Like when they first told me about it, my first question was, man, I'm not sure how much are gas fees. And they were like, what would you say if we told you it's like 0.003? I'd be like, yeah, how do I buy that? And then they walk you through the process step by step, right? Like customer service in today's time is absolutely priceless. And I think that's another reason that I like, Aikura so much, is because they don't care what questions you have. They don't care how many people need help. They help everybody, right? Because in this space, if we work together and educate people, then that person that you help, they can go tell somebody too and help them. So that's why I like it.
And I see Mass Powers, you have a question, you're having trouble. Your desktop's showing one, but your MetaMask on your iPhone doesn't. The easiest thing to do is from your MetaMask browser, go to app.ikura.one, and it should come up and say switch, add Harmony. Click that, and it should add the Harmony network to your iPhone MetaMask. If that doesn't work, we can custom add it. Probably best thing, just join our Telegram and ask one
Yeah,
of the
we
mods.
have all
Walk you
that
through that
things,
in no time.
what I want to say is that we're not going to stay in Harmony. Okay, you're going to be able to look for tokens in different networks here and see all the data that you need, and none of the projects. And if there's somebody who's making tokens here or planning to make a token, if you just mint a token and put some liquidity in the DEX that we have, you're going to be there. You don't need to create your own charting solution. You don't need to do anything. Just need to create your DEX, and that's it. Free economy. That's the
Right.
important part. But we can't be the Google of all DEXs, because it only took like 10, 15 years to build Google. But I'm not implying that it's going to take 20 years for us. But we really work as hard as I can, as hard as we can, to do that. And another thing that I want to say is that nobody in that team is working for free. Jeff is getting paid. Any person who support Aikura and doing something daily, because the project is structured with treasury, with dev wallet, with marketing wallet, we can afford paying them with Aikura. And nothing here is voluntarily. I mean, some people, sure, they like to secure the investment, and that's the traditional way in crypto. Yeah, you have so and so much, you should, help us. We need the community. Yeah, of course, we need the community to help us. But the people who actually sit down every day and spend their time, they should get paid. And that's what we're doing. It's
Right.
very important because we're creating a business. So there's no something for nothing, and yeah, it's very important for us to say it's not just it's the first project that it's not really the first, but it's the first project in Harmony that we're doing, and whoever is going to be with us, we're going to make sure to incentivize them as much as I can on the next projects. If they find it interesting, that's what we'll do. But yeah, analytics for everybody. The future of Aikura is more on the premium services. If you hold Aikura, you can have more things to do and more things to see. Because as a business, to sustain Aikura, we need to, everybody needs to have, gotta put food in the fridge. And to sustain it, we're going to offer premium services that only if you hold Aikura, you can see them. And then if you want to sell your Aikura because you don't need them, that's okay. And that's what I love about crypto. In a traditional economy, you pay for a service, right? I'll give you the money and it's gone. Then I can use it like Netflix or whatever. The money is gone. In our business model, it's you want to use Aikura, just hold it.
Right.
You don't want to use it anymore, sell it, that's fine. Done. You didn't lose a penny. Theoretically, you didn't lose Aikura. I mean, hopefully the price will be good for you, but I'm saying you get something back. It's very untraditional in economy. Nobody tell you, just put the dollars here, use our service, and go away. In crypto, it makes sense. That's why it's an alternative economy, and that's why you see people that buy in like $2, $1, half a dollar, and all that. It's very common. It's okay. That's how it should be. People should be able to buy something in half a dollar and don't pay gas fees or almost nothing. That's the future. In 5, 6, 7 years, that's how it's going to look. All the blockchains is going to be like that. Not all of them, but some of them, and that's great. That's great because this is how it should be. So for the worst case scenario, is the supply you're gonna guys might increase total supply. So what's the second? What's it? So look, we didn't. There's lots of worst case scenarios beyond what you just said. You can't plan everything. What we try to do is to get, we're trying to create a token that everybody can buy, and we
Mm-hmm.
grew up really slow. So if the whales want to join, they can join at the end. That's it. So they will set the base price or the floor price and make it much safer investment for everybody else. And that's what we did. That's why we have only 200 holders, which is not a lot, is because we grow organically, healthy. If we were to make a huge pump, it's going to be a huge dump. And you know what happened? When somebody
Right.
sells, somebody buys, and we don't want people to lose. And our price is pretty steady. We started with 4 cents. It's not that I'm looking at, we're not looking at the charts really, because we are looking at deliverables and engagement and increasing the community and asking what's the next blockchain we should go and why. Should create an educative, discussion about that. And then yeah, we're just building the project organically with a team and support and staff and everything we need. No, it's not a pump and dump. This is not. If it was, it was already done. You can see it in a lot of other projects. Um, yeah, so it's very important to say.
Right.
Um, every project that I'm doing or I'm part of usually, it's a very long term. And Aikura just began. We started with Harmony. That's good.
Yeah.
Start with Harmony because if you were to start with Ethereum and we need to test 1,000 transactions, and a transaction costs $100, it's $100,000 just to test the
Uh-huh.
system. That's kind of
God.
expensive, as opposed of 23 cents. It's
Oh
like
my goodness.
that's that's what we need to do. But again, we found that the Harmony is very promising. And of course, there's no rules in crypto. It doesn't mean that if you're the best, you're gonna get the most value and all that. But they're doing what they should do, and that's very interesting for us. And of course, we are all for Ethereum. I mean, I all for Ethereum. I hope they're gonna release what they should release, and they don't do it because it's hard, guys. It's not because there's something wrong with them. That was the plan. They just never imagined to get so much, even so much market cap, so much to capture so much market. But that's the way it works really well. But just that's the way it works, and there's nothing wrong about Ethereum. Just the way it works perfectly fine. Just it's not it don't fit, but that's gonna be fixed within a few years. It's gonna be a thing of the past. We're gonna tell people, yeah, 10 years ago, I want $200 gas fee. Like people, are you mad? Says, yeah, I'm mad, but I have holdings there, so I'm okay now. That's fine. That's how it's going to be. Yeah. No, nobody is late in crypto.
Mm-mm.
Nobody is late in crypto, and I said it 1,000 times. If it's okay, I'm going to say it again. Tronex 0p. Let me tell you that. You go in the street and you ask people about stocks above 30 years old. And if you ask the person, do you know anything about stocks? The person is going to tell you, yeah, of course. Can you name 5 stocks? The answer is going to be, yeah. Then how about cryptocurrency? Bitcoin. No, Bitcoin. Not Bitcoin. Some 4 more. Ethereum. Okay, forget about Ethereum. You know what? 3 more. And it didn't get to a point where people know cryptocurrency. It's going to take 10 years. When the stock market was starting, was paper trading, you would buy a certificate, you would go to a coffee shop, you would trade it. It took a lot of years before people actually knew about the stock market. And
Right.
it's like what Diamond Hand said. It's like we are before like the dot-com boom that happened. Because once the market cap will reach $10 trillion as a whole, right? 20, it's gonna be madness. And of course, the more market cap, the more scams, the more rug pulls, the more all that. You should know what you're doing. And
Right.
and I'm not trying to sell on us, but just because we're not the only one, stick with groups who actually did crypto venture for quite some time because that's the best and safest strategy. You will hear about amazing projects in the future, and that's risky. So I'm not saying don't risk it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying if you're feeling like you're buying a lottery ticket, invest less. Do yourself a favor. Yeah, we are increasing our holders count steadily. It's creating a healthy, you know, a healthy price,
Right.
baseline. Every time that somebody joined, they join in a good baseline. They have a lot of backup, and they got people who will DCA back and all that, as opposed to huge pump dump and it's all gone. That's it. Nobody cares. It haven't happened to us. We started in 4 cents and we went up slowly.
Wow.
Right now in 50 cents. But just the beginning, we just 600 and something holders. It's nothing. It's not like 5,000 holders, 10,000. So, all right, that's a bit, but we're pretty early, so it's pretty good. Sure, Chris, just talk with the guys in Telegram and they will help you. No problem.
Yeah.
I said it earlier, guys, that, docs devs, I said, are the real deal. They're priceless. And I like to call them my diamond dandy. Okay, my diamond dandies. I'm going to give you some suggestions here, right? And like Adir said, educate yourself, guys. Look for projects where people are transparent, right? And for those of you who don't know me, obviously I'm not doxxed yet because of my regular 9-to-5 job. We have a very strict reason why I cannot divulge who I am yet. It's coming. I promise you that. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. And I cannot wait to dox myself to the world. I've been waiting for months and months, and we're almost there, so bear with me. But when you got your people who are driving the ship, right? Your main developers, they need to be doxxed. I'm sorry, but in this day and age, if you're going to come to people and say, I want you to invest in my company, I want you to invest in my token or my coin, and the person is looking at you and you're wearing a mask or you're wearing a trench coat, they don't know who you are, they're not going to have trust. You want to see developers who are doxing themselves, who give you their real names, who show you themselves, because they're in charge. And like the guys here with Adir, you can find him. You can go and find him. He's got his personal cell. He's got his LinkedIn. He's a president on the OTC. He has a lot to lose, right? Because when you're in this position, when you're in this business, you got to have trust of your holders, man, and your community. Because once you have that, and trust me, we're getting it, man. In our Telegram, our community is wild. I love those people that are in there already. I think we surpassed what we got, guys, 1,100 something already.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah, man, it's been a lot of fun over there. But when you start building a family, you start building a community that is ride or die with you, I'm telling you, man, you will be successful. That goes from the top brass all the way down to the very first buyer who buys in. And I'm really super bullish on this project because everybody works together. The devs go to the community and we're like, hey, we're trying to get integrate new DEX. And they do voting. They're like, which DEX would you like us to integrate next? We're thinking about doing this. What do you guys think about that? They are letting the people have a voice. They're letting the people make a choice. And that is unreal because that shows that the people at the top care about what the community thinks. And it's all about community. It is a community-driven token. We want everybody to be on the same page. If people have questions, they ask it. Just like Adir said, ask the tough questions.
Yeah, ask any tough questions.
Yeah. We work
crazy.
We work for you guys.
Make FUD, but ask. That's okay. No problem. There's no. I'm not against it. I'm all about being, very educative, and if somebody asks a legit question, absolutely, we need to give a legit answer. And we are a community-based driven, but we want to be a source of where people know that they're looking to invest in crypto. We want them to get to our website and see the portfolio, right? We want them to see what we're doing. And that's why we're trying to establish a company right now, just to be able to be even more liable that we are. Yeah. Yeah, you will need to. Yeah, that's Jeff answering. Yeah. So that is
Hmm.
very important for us. And I want to say something. The most successful crypto project took a lot of years. Like if you would buy Ethereum in the beginning and wait 9 years, wow, if you're gonna buy Bitcoin 13 years, Solana 5 years, Cardano 5 years, nobody made. Yes, there are some, exceptions to the rule, but usually the exceptions are not something you want to trust on. Don't luck is it's not gambling. It should be an educative decision. And we're building a long-term project with value from day one. And we have challenges that we're trying to solve that nobody solved before. For example,
Hmm.
people are asking us minute to minute data, right? Which is kind of cool. But what people don't know that every candle have four things: open price, close price, peak price, and the opposite of a peak price. And it's not anywhere. Nobody have that information. So we need to think about, and it's tons of storage. Or maybe we can communicate with other, blockchain to put the storage on so it will be more effective. And we're a tech company. You're investing in a tech company. That's what we're doing. And that's what you're doing. And we're trying to solve big problems. Of course, there is a
Sure.
balance between solving a huge problem that takes a year, then and just keep delivering things that will add more value, right? Because we're doing both of them right now. A lot of people have they have suggestions, and we have a way to put, suggestion and voting and everything. Um, that's Yeah, it's by the way, what dexes are next in the timeline? It depends on the dexes because we have a compliancy just to make sure we can do it. So we're talking with all the dexes in Harmony and they're working on it, and we should release a new dex, next week. I hope when they're ready. Uh, how do I split time between working and Aikura and
Good
Klee?
question.
Right. So by profession, I'm a CEO. And the way I split time between working on Aikura and Klee is that by managing two different teams, because that's the only way to scale up. This is it. Klee have some people who's doing different kind of management, and they have different people who work for us to do things. And the art of you know doing this is to scale up. If you ask any business person, which I'm not, maybe I give you the impression that I'm big business. I'm not. But the point is how to manage, delegate to other people that you can trust, that can deliver and manage and help you manage. It's not about being a boss, but somebody needs to help manage. We're gonna have one more project. It's gonna be huge, and we'll need not necessarily a different team, but more people that can take care of things. That's how we do it. Scaling up is all about management. Yeah. Um, it's a very, very good question. Yeah. And life as well, life like things outside the computer. Go outside to see the real world and all that. That's also something needs to be considered. I have 3 children, um, so that's another thing. But sure, it's a challenge, and that's a challenge I need to solve personally. But I'm finding the way. So yeah, that's why a bigger team is better. You didn't see even half. It's not even half of the team. Aikura is
Hmm.
big. Lee is big. It's all, you know. But yeah, there's Aikura somehow VIP entrance or input like VIP. Uh, so we don't know yet. We thought about that.
Hmm.
I like the blockchain philosophy of permissionless and everybody can do what they want. So VIP is not a thing in blockchain. And again, if once we start to deliver the premium services, then you might be able to consider a VIP. But I'm not sure that I want to put somebody on top of somebody else I don't want to get classes inside the project. I'm a VIP. Well, what makes you VIP? I have more money. It's not nice. I don't
Right.
have money to be a VIP in the real world. So why should I do it? Why should why should I make it happen in my life? But you could enjoy other services that we are working on that can be really valuable to people who want to invest and evaluate if um, you have Aikura, but everybody are equally important for us. Everybody are very important. That's it. Everybody are very important. That's
I
how the
love
world.
that, man. I love that.
Everybody should be very important. People are people. That's it. Done. It's my take.
Yeah, you don't get that everywhere, that everyone's important. You don't. Sometimes people just label you as a number or another person that does a job, but the value of the person. I like what you said earlier, that everyone will be paid. You don't work for free. That's pretty
Weekly,
powerful.
weekly, yeah,
Yeah.
of course, and it's great.
Yes.
And it feels good because um, it's no, you don't need anything. Even the dexes don't need to have registration fee and index fees. I'm not sure if you know, but if you want to go to a big or any exchange, you need to like pay, and we don't. There's nothing. Yeah, so it's a very nice project, and we want you to be able to. We are thinking about BSC. We don't know yet. We don't have final decision yet. We're making a lot of research to make sure. So theoretically speaking, once we launch BSC, we'll be able. You're going to start getting more dexes. In the same search bar, you can look for any token if it's in BSC and other chain. You can see, and then you can make your educated decision.
Right.
But we have things that coming up that are not easy to solve, and we always announce them once it's ready.
Johnny
Otherwise,
Page just said gas fees on Ethereum are $793. That's what I'm talking about. What a
Are you
steal there.
serious? Wow.
That's a steal. That's ridiculous, man. That's what we're talking about. That's why we're going to the Harmony blockchain.
Yep.
Because, like I said, man, I'll say it again. Daggone it, there's no reason that if somebody wants to get into crypto, if somebody really wants to be a first-time holder, wants to be educated, wants to hop on this thing, there's no reason to pay that. That's highway robbery. I'm sorry. I call it like it is. $793 for a gas fee. Are you kidding me? Get out of here, man. That's ludicrous. When you can go over to Harmony and you can buy Aikura or whatever project you want on that blockchain, and you pay a gas fee that's 1,000th of a cent. Pennies, man. Not even pennies.
no,
That's the way it should be. Yeah, that's the
less
way it should be. Tokenator. Yesterday, I paid $145 to get into a project. Give me a break, man. Give me a break.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, but again, it's not because it's Ethereum faults. That's the design and it's working. It's just very old design. It's 9 years old, and they're trying their best to. I'm going to defend Ethereum because I like Ethereum, and I like Cardano, and I like Solana, and I like AVAX, and I like Phantom. So I'm saying NBSC, but I'm saying they just need to solve a huge problem that they had to start from scratch. Ethereum 2.0, it's a very different Ethereum. For you guys, it's going to look the same, but in the background, it's a 100% different. And they're trying to migrate, I believe, in December. I hope it's going to work. I'm all about everybody in crypto. I hope they're going to make it. Most of the project already started with what they're trying to do. Solana did it. Harmony did it. Harmony is just a small blockchain. They're not as big as all the rest, but they're also younger. So,
Crypto Noah just said, how about everyone paste their Ethereum address here, and I'll pick someone to give 1,000 Aikura to. The man never ceases to amaze me.
What?
This is why I love Crypto Noah. He is an absolute gem to the cryptocurrency space. When this guy hops into a live chat, he means business. And guys, he's not that. This isn't a joke. I've known
No, it's
Crypto Noah.
real. Real.
It's
Yeah,
very
I know
real.
it's serious. You just
Wow.
need to have MetaMask and add the harmony,
Yeah.
so you will be able to send the MetaMask address.
Wow. How many people? 90 people are currently watching. That means you have a 1 in 90 chance to win 1,000 Aikura right now, right this very second.
Which is
Absolutely.
around $500. Which is around $500.
$500, man. Your
$500
chance.
bucks.
They
Yeah.
have to also. All right, you have to put a like. We just gonna. That is pending amount. How many likes do we have?
We have 77 likes. Let's get the.
Not
We have
enough.
92.
We need to have like more likes to get there.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have
more
92
likes.
people.
We
We have
need more
92
likes,
people
that's
watching.
enough.
We need to get at least 90 likes,
Yeah,
guys.
likes.
Yeah,
Just
we got to
get
get that bad
people to
boy.
like it. I don't care. Call your mom. I don't know.
Start
Yes.
calling your mom.
Yeah,
Start calling your
Got
like
like
mom.
almost 100 people in here.
Yeah. Just make some likes, guys. It's important. 500. What do I gotta do? You got to like it and get people who want to get to the video, and just $500, guys.
That's
Just
right,
give
man.
them-
$500
give them
giveaway.
some likes.
Wow.
It's important.
And
Yeah.
smash that like button. Give our
Yeah,
guy
yeah, yeah.
a like and subscribe, because guys, we're just getting started. This is our first
Yeah.
time talking about Aikura. If you ever see Crypto Noah, if you ever see us, man, giveaways are our middle name. We love blessing the people. We love giving back to the community. So you never know. This might be a reoccurring thing, but 1,000 Aikura token giveaway. Whoo, $500, man. That's a blessing.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Everybody.
Whoa,
please.
whoa, hey, whoa. Oh,
2,000. Wait a minute. 2,000?
2,000?
2,000? Ah!
Okay. Now you have to get more likes, guys. It's $1,000,
Boy.
guys. This is like
$1,000 giveaway.
Wow.
Are you
$1,000
kidding
giveaway.
me?
$1,000.
Yeah.
We got 89 likes right now. I see.
It's
Wow.
almost,
Just
yeah.
shot up
They
all of a
gotta get
sudden.
to that. Yeah. It's
Now that's more like it. That's what
90
I'm talking
likes, I
about.
see.
Tell you, listen, go get your friends, get your
how many,
wives,
how
get
many
your
viewers?
husbands here.
How many viewers?
We've got 92 viewers right now, 90 likes.
You need
That's
to
what it's
have
like.
more likes than viewers, and then you can do the giveaway, guys.
Yeah.
Talk
Okay,
with
come on now.
people, message them. We want to win it's always when I'm gonna be here. I'm always gonna tell you more likes than viewers. That's what you want. That's it.
Cash flowing said make it 2,000. Come on, man. First it was 500. Now it's 1,000. Cash flowing.
How do we
trying to get
enter?
a little bit more of a bone here.
You don't need to enter. You here and stand to the end, and then but get people to like it. All right, we need around 100 likes.
There you go. Yeah, we're at
100
96 right
likes.
now.
We got
We're at
100
96 likes, guys.
96 likes now. Yeah.
Now Donald's hopping in. He's like, "How about an Aikura NFT, Mr. Diamond Hands?" Now we got Donald Thomas, my man, who's the NFT guru there, saying he's going to make an Aikura NFT.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're talking about it, man. This is what I like to see. This is what we do every night, man. We do this all the time. We love doing this stuff for the people. This is what our Telegram's all about. Guys, if this is your first time watching, please, we're asking you, join our Telegram. We have Showtime with Paul. Every week, we give away free Aikura to all our members. We want to create a family. We want to create a family atmosphere, have fun, teach people about crypto, teach people about Aikura. And, man, this is absolutely great, man. This is fun.
We don't feel like you're going to work. We feel like you're going to have fun, and we're doing something that we care about. That's it. And we're doing that. We build investors relations. That's how it's called in the stock market, which is you guys. And we know that we want to deliver more, and we are very excited to wait until the next announcement. We might even do it here if you want.
Yeah,
it's gonna be huge. I mean, before we're probably gonna do it here, and it's gonna you guys you're not ready for this. Nobody's ready for this, because it make a lot of business sense.
Yeah.
And and it's gonna be like fire. The only question if Diamonds and would agree to dox the team the way I want it.
Right.
We were talking about it today. We have an idea that would absolutely probably crash the internet and make us go super viral. and I thought it was hilarious. And I'm not opposed to it. Why not, man?
I'm
Go,
all good,
go
you know?
big or go home, right?
Yeah,
Go big or go home.
that's it. Yeah. It's yeah. So how many likes do we have?
We have 103 likes. We have
All
90
right, so
people
more
watching.
likes and
103
viewers,
looks
so we
like.
are good.
That's right. That's right. So what we're going to do, guys, is like Adir said, make sure that you have the Harmony Network set up on your MetaMask, okay, to see your
Yeah, go
Aikura.
to apps.ikura.com
Yep.
on your computer or your MetaMask browser. Add the Harmony Network, then send the cap your you're gonna choose somebody, and then probably through somehow the cap is contact you, and we're gonna make sure it's happening. Thank you, Crypto Noah. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Crypto Noah.
The greatest people who make the greatest success are the people who contributed and donated. Classic example for this in YouTube is Mr. Beast, which is the most successful YouTuber, and everything he did is to make good, is to help people. This is it, 100%. And
And
we come from the same philosophy.
Just want to make sure everybody knows your MetaMask address is what you're going to paste. Not your Trust Wallet, not Coinbase, because your Aikura won't get there. It has to be MetaMask. And then you'll set up the Harmony Network to be able to see your Aikura if you win. We can definitely help you in the chat and the Telegram to set that up. The Aikura could actually go to that wallet without you having Harmony Mainnet. You just won't see it. So just make sure if you're pasting your address, it is your MetaMask address.
Mm-hmm.
110 likes. I think we got the word
110
out,
likes. Yeah, 110 likes now. I just looked
we
at
got
that.
the word out. That's great. That's
Wow.
what we want to see now.
Very
Cool.
awesome.
Making everybody
Wow.
wake up on this lovely Sunday evening, early Monday morning. That's what we like to see, man. But yeah, we're just getting started with this, folks. We're gonna be making some moves. We're gonna be making some noise, because people need to know, like we say, man. There's no reason for you to pay $145 for a gas fee. That is, that's just right now. People are just learning about this stuff, and everybody can't afford that. Lord knows I don't want to pay $45 for a gas fee, right? And so, it's good to have these options and to educate yourself and to go out and look for other blockchains, look for other projects where, like I said, the devs are doxed. It's got a good community. It's got great moderators. It has utility. It has roadmaps. It has white papers. Locked liquidity. Everybody loves hearing that, right? That liquidity is locked. We've locked her up tight, son. She's not going anywhere. And that's reassuring. That's reassuring, because I think everybody here, man, they just want trust. If you can earn the trust of the people, if you can earn the trust of your community, you're done. It's over. It's done, because they'll follow you to battle every time. And the people that we've got, the over 600 and something odd holders already, and over 1,100 people in the Telegram chat. We love these people, man. They're really great people, and we just want to do good for them every single day. And we work hard for you guys, because, and I say it all the time in the chat, man. We work for you. We really, really do. As marketing lead, as your moderators leads, as your developer, we're working for you, the holders, because when we're coming to you and we're telling you about this project that we have, we need to be able to gain your trust. We need you to be able to look at us and say, okay, I trust you guys. You have my best interest at heart. I'm going to go with you. And that's what every project should do. And somebody, again, just told me, and Adir, I didn't tell you, they got rugged again.
Another
project rugged somebody again. And that, man, drives me bonkers.
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes.
Every day there's every
Yes.
day somebody rug, and I tell you what's the biggest problem they're doing. Every time people get rugged, it's getting the SEC and all this closer for legit reasons. I mean, if it's going to happen so much, at some point, the government should make decision to stop that phenomenon, and they will have no choice but to protect their people. That's it. And then it's going to bring all this, regulations and all that, because a lot of people are rugging, and we don't want that. So yeah, I hope, just do your own research, be as hard as you can politely, and ask the tough questions. Join the AMAs. If there's no AMAs, it's strange. Join live streams if they have. If there's no live stream, it's strange. Even if I knew about projects that are going to do a lot, and I didn't join because there wasn't enough. The risk was too high, and they went up like 1000x, and that's okay, because it's better than losing. So yeah, now people are asking technical questions. Guys, join
Right.
our chat, but maybe Jeff can just help here. But yeah, it's a great. We love being on your show, Cap, and
Yeah.
we'll have to promote it. Uh,
Absolutely.
we can ask our marketing team to make a nice banner for you, before the show, to
Yeah.
promote it a few days before that, because you need.
Anytime.
Yeah, yeah, and
Anytime.
we love
I
to
would
help
love
you
to.
grow. We have to help you grow. We help everybody grow. We're building a team that is credible,
Hmm.
because our team is going to come with us to other projects, and that's what we're doing, and want your audience to know that if you're recommending a project or just exposing a project, you did your homework. At some point it's inevitable, just to make your own research. You probably have some projects that come to you and say, hey, can you talk? I'm like, who are
All the
you?
time. All the
Yeah,
time.
it's like, all right, I don't know about that, but
Yeah.
today
All
you're
the time.
saying,
Get them all the time. Like,
yeah, because
yes. But
eventually
I
we
like
want to,
Akura. I love this. We can do
yeah,
this anytime, to be honest
yeah,
with you.
yeah, yeah. And we'll be happy to promote you a few days before that,
Yes. Yes, sir.
just to make sure you're working a lot of time. You've been here for quite some time. And yeah, again, whatever questions people have on the show, I'm very open and unpredictable, and very like a freestyle guy. I can be official, but I'm saying in this particular event, I want to show myself as me. That's my home.
Yeah.
We're just renovating the floor because the dogs destroyed it, and so just tomorrow morning it's maybe a lot very long work. But yeah, guys, it's we have great people on the team,
Mm-hmm.
and over time you're just gonna see all of them. And they're not right now. Some of them are in Europe. It's very late for them. But join the chat, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and make sure you've done it. Make sure again that you've done those things, and yeah, we just want to create relationship with people. Um,
Yes.
I have a LinkedIn product. You can go to a profile. You can go to ikuratoken.com and check my LinkedIn. Whatever. That's the short version of what I've done. Um, and yeah, you're very early to the game, guys. It's
Mm-hmm.
big.
Oh
Put
yeah.
some money in some small project. Put some money in big projects. Don't go too big. Never invest more than you can lose. Don't ever take loans for this. I believe in crypto in the long term.
Right.
But you're very early on to the game. In the old community of crypto, we have a name for people without coins. We call them no coiners. That's
Two
the kind of
coiners.
people. Yeah, no coiners.
Mm.
Like all this kind of people are different. They don't have tokens. So that's where finally people stop this thing, because it's a kind of not nice, but that's how we used to call people, or no, they don't have tokens. And you hear, and that's great. That's great. Diversify your portfolio. Always
Yeah.
have a big cap or very well known token. It doesn't matter how much. Have at least one or two from the top 10, whatever it is. That's my. It's not financial advice, but usually it's very safe. And then have smaller ones. Then have those who are in the very
Mm-hmm.
beginning, and do a lot of research, a lot, tons, tons, tons. Everybody will sell you everything is going to the moon one day, and
Yes.
then the other day it's like, oh, we're in a bear market. It doesn't really matter. If you're in crypto, you should know that's the game. Highly
Wow.
fluctuation, insane fluctuation, that's okay. But over time, it's been 13 years so far, so very good for some people.
Gotcha. I'm looking at the comment section here. If you want to have a chance to enter Crypto Noah's $1,000 giveaway, you have to put text with your address. Because
Correct.
that's how we're starting to see them. So you can't just put your address. You got to put a little something on top of that, because then it will show up. I see Skim, Cow Milk. We've got you. Ellie Nina. We've got you. But just do that, folks. If you want to have a chance to win $1,000, come on, 99 people in here, 1 in 99 chance.
From your
$100.
MetaMask, from your MetaMask, your MetaMask.
Yeah.
After
Make sure you put your
Mhm.
MetaMask ID. MetaMask ID. It's got to be MetaMask. Nothing else. Put your MetaMask ID with text on top of that to have it show up in the live chat for a chance to win $1,000. Man, that's a good night right there. That's a good chance.
$1,000. That is. That's a really good night.
I mean, that could be. That's somebody's rent money. That's somebody's water bill, electric bill. Hey, Noah, can I put mine in there, man? Let me hold something. Now let me hold a little
Let me hold something. Yeah.
No, man, I'm just teasing.
We're just teasing.
I love when Noah comes in.
Make sure you added the Harmony Network through Aikura's website. All right, app.ikura.one. We'll add it to you. You're good. And we're here to just build something big, build a community, build investors' relation, build, relations with people who care about crypto, who wants to influence like the cap, probably wants to switch it to full-time job like everybody else. And we are here to help to make a win-win situation to the best of our abilities. And we're working a lot. But it's fun.
Right.
It's gotta be fun, man. It's gotta be fun.
It's fun. Yeah. That's it. It's energizing. You can be tired, but you're not tired, never tired enough, and that's great. And that's how you feel like you have something important to do. We're gonna have talks not only about Aikura in the future, but I cannot talk about this.
Yeah, to add your Harmony network, all you have to do, if you have PC or iPhone, go to app.ikura.one and click on Add Switch Network.
Right.
There's a manual way to do it on Android. Join our Telegram. Tristan is on right now. Brandon, I'll be there in a bit. We will help you get that network set up.
Right.
But if we sent you as long as it's your MetaMask address, if we sent you the Aikura before you set up the Harmony network, it's still there. You just won't see it. Right. So just get your address in here, type something, and then paste your address. Get in the contest, and then we can help you out if you need help adding the network.
Yeah, guys, if you will be kind enough to join our Telegram group, that will be really helpful. I don't have a link because I don't know how to post a link. But
I tried it; it doesn't let me. But it's Aikura token.
I posted it a couple of times, guys.
You posted it, yeah.
Yeah, if you just join there, we would love to. We're very educated. If somebody have questions about crypto, there are no stupid questions. There's all basic questions. Don't be scared to ask anything. Nobody will judge you. Nobody will laugh at you. We're not toxic. We are building a very, 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 good community. That's very important for us.
That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about.
123 likes as well. 123.
You're right, but some projects are like, let's just build a huge community and just make a huge pump and see whatever it is. We're not. We're long-term venture as a whole. I'm happy to know that today was a good day for you. That's
great day.
This is
great
the best.
Day. We're gonna have to do this again, Nadir. Do this again. Make this a a recurring event, because I mean, what's not to love about education and giveaways? That's two things I like. What about you?
Yeah,
sure. We're not. Generally speaking, all the giveaways came from those meme tokens because it's easy to get people. But in our case, because usually our community is more mature, some of them actually need that. It's actually helping. Somebody will get $1,000.
Well, Crypto Noah just says, Ding, ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner at BizBiz. You are the winner of $1,000.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking
Wow.
about. Congrats at BizBiz. You
Yeah.
are the winner.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow.
On behalf of Noah, I want to tell you that
Wow.
he's very, very, very happy to help. And if that money will help you in real life, that's even better. And if you
Wow.
need that to pay the bills or anything, and I came from not rich background to say the least, and you can just go and sell it and do whatever you need to do. I don't know, Christmas, Halloween, whatever it is, if that helped you, nobody will be more happy than Crypto Noah. You don't know how a good person he is. You just it's very important for me to say because he's not going to talk. He's extremely humble. But yeah, as on behalf of the community, we're very happy that you got it, and that's not our business. It's not our way to get people traditionally, but if somebody wants to donate, we are all here to do that, and
Sure.
that's great. What's your Telegram link? I don't know. I know, but I'm saying.
There we go. Here's every so often I'm dropping the Telegram as much as I can, like a little mini
Yeah,
there.
IKURAtoken.com.
Yeah.
Will probably give you all the links that you need.
Yeah. Okay.
That was amazing, Noah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that as always. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Biz,
And
bro.
Biz, that's good.
Yeah.
You just you just won. In the traditional market, nobody can just send you money like that in 5 seconds. You have like
right.
Yeah.
And for everybody, like I said earlier, even if you did not win tonight, we do have weekly giveaways of Aikura with Showtime with Paul. So if you join our lovely Telegram, become a member, have fun with us. We do it weekly. Yes. All you have to do is just tune in to Showtime with Paul. He's one of our great community members. He has kind of a talk show. He talks about life. He talks about crypto. The other day we were talking about tattoos, right? That's a good a conversation to have. And all you have to do is show up, just hop into the live chat, and we pick somebody from random to win free Aikura. Man, there's nothing better than that. Hopping in the live chat, listen to some good conversations, and getting some free green. Man, that's what I'm talking about.
And I can tell you that a cap, you can join those AMAs too, and you can talk and say, guys, I'm on YouTube. Please join my channel. It's legit. It's okay. We give a platform to everybody to talk because those are generally just talks about things. We talked about addictions last time.
Oh, yeah.
We
did.
Yeah. Very, very important.
We did.
We're giving stage to everybody to talk because eventually crypto and all that, it's important, but some people have real problems, and I believe that crypto is one of the last ways to actually make very good money. So it's like real estate 50 years ago. You could do it, but I wasn't born then, so I couldn't do it. And right now, crypto is a good opportunity if you diversify, if you're not overspend, if you're not just FOMOing to things or aping in like crazy because somebody just, always make your research, but yeah, thank you, Noah. Thank you very much.
Noah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that was good.
Awesome, guys. Awesome. Dana, PhD, just said, I just joined the Telegram. That's awesome, man. We always love to see people join all the time, and that's something we pride ourselves on, my friends.
Yeah, you did. I just saw that. Nice. Yeah. Congrats, man.
Anytime somebody comes in, that's one thing that we try to set ourselves apart. Anytime that somebody joins our Telegram, we personally welcome. We personally say welcome. We're because we mean it, man. We're glad to have anybody that takes time out of their day to join our Telegram to invest in Aikura. That means a lot to us. It really does, because anybody, and I mean this, anybody that joins our community, that joins Aikura, we're going to work hard for you. We really mean that, because you are taking your time, your treasures, and your trust, and you are handing that to us and giving us the keys and saying, here you go, it's yours. and we don't take that lightly
No.
at all. Period.
Mm-mm.
So when
And
you can, when you,
you can see
you
the
invest in folks,
deliverables. You can see the deliverables anytime.
Yep.
And we're very open to talk with everybody, and we are not banning people for being toxic unless
Right.
they're really bad or racist or anything like crazy like that. Like that's out of the question. And we're very open for discussion and the hard questions, and just join us. Don't have to buy any into Aikura. Just join us because we're trying to build a community. That's what we're doing.
That's why I like Adair, man. The man just never ceases to amaze me. He's like, if you don't want to buy, that's okay. Just come hang out with us. I
Just
love
came
it.
hang out. The
I
support.
love it.
Yeah, just be there. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah. Just come hang. Come chill with
Mm.
us, folks. Come
Yeah,
hang out
that's cool.
with us.
Yeah,
That's
we're
good, man.
24/7. We're 24/7. We have a team across the globe, so we're good. Yeah.
Good stuff. Good
All
stuff.
right.
Good
Any
life.
closing remarks? Anything you guys want to end this discussion?
Yeah,
Adair, Jeff, yeah, go away. Yeah, take it away.
I want to thank Jeff for the work he's doing.
Yes.
It's not so easy to explain to people for the 661 time how to buy Aikura.
It builds character.
It
So
was,
thank
yeah, it
you.
builds character. And I want to thank Diamond Hands, for doing this. And I want to thank you, the captain, of course, to hosting us and giving us, the stage to talk. And
Sure.
everybody in this chat, I want to congratulate you about being a part of the crypto community. This is any words about DeFi Kingdom? It's integrated already.
Yeah, we just did that today, didn't we, Adair? We
Find
just integrated.
Jewel. You can find Jewel, which is their main token, and you can see it priced on different
Oh yeah.
dexes. And you can see how much liquidity they have, and et cetera, and make up your decision. They're very exotic, very specific decks. But yeah, it's there. We announced it. Yeah.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Jeff, any closing remarks, my friend?
I'd just like thank you for having me. I'm really honored to be part of this project. Honestly, getting to know Adair, Mr. Diamond, getting to know you, Captain.
Yeah.
I love helping people. I want to make it, my new career, my new page. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but I'm starting to learn the new tricks. So it's been a great journey so far, and hope to see all of you in the Telegram and become part of the Aikura family.
Yeah. I need Jeff's beard, bro.
I just trimmed it tonight. It was getting a little
man's
wily.
beard. That is
I gave it a little
awesome.
trim for you.
I love it. Well,
Good
thank
stuff.
you, Heck M. I thoroughly enjoyed this stream. Wow.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
It's all
you.
because of the captain. He brings us here.
Woo!
He's very active into this, and he's looking actively. He's doing a lot of research and work to get the things that are important and filtering a lot of noise for you guys. Because there's a lot of 99.9% noise, and in the right place. Go to all your friends and family and everybody in the street and force them to subscribe this channel. That's it. Thank you. That's you cannot say that, but I can, So that's
yeah. Whatever he said.
Yeah.
They have, and I've had some of my audience people has definitely got into Aikura. Definitely.
Yeah.
Several. Like
Yeah,
a
that's
lot.
We're just having we're just having a good time,
Right.
It's not like we just talk about crypto and talk about things that we're doing. Yeah, it's all good.
All right, man. I guess we'll go ahead and sign off here. Love to do this again soon, very soon. Just to talk crypto, to just talk about life, talk about, just anything that's involved in Aikura or anything like that. I think that's what makes this special is that we get a chance to just have a conversation, do some training, do some transparency.
Yeah. It's very important. Very important. But over time, we're going to announce a new project probably in 6 weeks. And it's gonna be we're gonna try to get people to the streams a lot as we can, you know, and we're gonna set a date, you know, and we're gonna have a trailer.
Nice.
Nothing more than this. We're gonna have a trailer, but we're gonna put it live, and then we're gonna talk about it. It's gonna be cool. Yeah. So yeah.
All right.
Hope,
Mr. Diamond Hands,
hope,
anything?
no. Thank you.
Absolutely. Again, yeah, Jeff, I'm loving the beard. I'm getting a Vikings vibe, my friend, off of that television show. I'm loving it. I need to work on mine. You know,
Yeah.
I'm loving it. No, guys, I'm telling you what, you know, I just love this stuff. I really, really do.
Yeah.
I think that crypto really is the future. I think the next 5 to 10 years, it's going to be worldwide adopted all over the globe. You're going to see this everywhere you look. This is just the beginning. If you are looking at this, if you are watching tonight, if you are wanting to know about cryptocurrency, learn it, because this is your opportunity. We are pioneers in this uncharted space. We are the trailblazers. We have the opportunity to make something special here before it gets mass adopted. And it's going to, I promise you that. It just needs a little bit of time. And it really does. But I love how we can come together to places like Captain's Channel, and we can learn and educate ourselves together as a community. And again, we don't care what you hold in your wallet. We don't care. Just like Adir said, even if you don't purchase Aikura, that's all right. But what we want to do is just push out what we have and educate you as you, the holder, because ultimately it is your decision. We want you to make the choice, do your own research, right? But I will say, gentlemen, that this was an excellent, excellent live stream. Crypto Noah never ceases to amaze me, man.
Oh my God.
It's very, very special to see, that gentleman do his thing and come on here day in and day out and just bless people. And it just gives me chills, man, to really see that. So that's very special. But again, love this stream. We have to do it again. I love educating people. I love showing them new blockchains, talking about crypto in general, because I love crypto, man. I love every single holder, every community. You know, it's the
I
real
love
deal.
it.
It's the real deal. And but again, man, I'll give it back to you, Captain, as always. Always a pleasure to come on your show. And
Absolutely.
and it's always a lot of fun. I'm Mr. Diamond Hands. I'm out.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, I mean, we love having you here, definitely, and the community loves you, and I love Aikura, and this people are still excited about it. So what a stream to be a part of. Well done, guys. So, all right. On that note, we'll go ahead and sign out for Jeff, Adir, and Mr. Diamond Hands. I'm the captain. We'll see you next time.
Thank you. Like and subscribe.
Like,
Yeah.